Welcome back. Now, this is now me coming back after the next part, because I kind of locked myself out of doing the rounds at this point. It's like, well, I need to get them done. So let's start here in Christie's Galleria. Need to do proper rounds, though. You know, like wander around, not do the jump cuts, because first time here doing the rounds, you know. Oh, good day, Lord Jusis. It's always such an honor for us to serve the needs of the Albarea family. Did there happen to be an issue with any of our products, perhaps? I see. This is the store we get our furnishings from, isn't it? Worry not, I'm here on personal business today. Understood. If that's the case, then please, take your time. That was quite the conversation. Seems they like to flaunt their influence all over town. In addition to furniture crafted in the Berehard style, we also sell rare ingredients among other things. Do you now? We stand by the quality of everything we sell. As Lord Jusis said, we even count the Albarea household among our distinguished customers. If you have any questions about our lineup, please ask my daughter, who also works here. Where's this rare things then? Do you call these rare? Like really? You call these rare? Fresh milk? Is that rare? That's rare to you, is it? Fresh milk? You're a sham. Welcome to Henderson & Co. Can I interest you in this tea, perhaps? Oh, yes. It's produced in the Sutherland province and is popular for its elegant fragrance. Let me have the tea. Welcome to Henderson & Co. Get the tea. Give me the tea. I'm here to buy goods for the party being hosted at our mansion. Buying greenness is a given, but I've also got to make sure the interior of the mansion looks spotless too. Appearances are everything to the nobility, you see. Appearances are everything to nobility. And as long as a maid is working at a mansion, making sure it looks spotless at all times is the maid's duty. Oh my. I can buy any fancy new dresses for Reen. Get one of those lovely hats. Yes. They're sort of like the ones with the stripes down the middle. I like those hats. I might actually buy one like that. For reals. I'll look for one like that, though. Good day, Lord Jusis. It's always an honor to have your patronage here. Please take your time and peruse our selection. I truly am proud of the fact that our mere shoe store can be a part of Christie's. Please leave all your shoe-related needs to me. No. Are you here to make an order, or perhaps you've come to pick up your goods? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were here for tailoring. Please take your time to look around. I only started working here last month. We only seem to get nobles and their servants here, so I spend most of the workday here nervous wreck. Like, just calm down. Like, breathe every so often. That would definitely help. Welcome. I assume that your Lord Jusis' classmates have a wide range of arms and horse tack in stock here, so please feel free to take your time and peruse them. I wasn't expecting there to be horse tack here as well. It's almost like it's a store specifically for horseback riding. Indeed, horseback riding and hunting are both still popular here after all. This also happens to be the best store for hunting-related tools too. It's an honor to hear those words from Lord Jusis himself. We also have a range of arms manufactured by the Rhinefoot Company, should you be interested in those. Yes, a word of warning. Do take care should you choose to head out on the Oryx Canyon path. The journey to Oryx Fort is a long one, and monsters have been appearing on the canyon path more frequently of late. I recommend that you be fully prepared if you have any intention of going there. Here's the issue, like in the next part I will be talking about, like, maybe I've missed my opportunity to do the rounds. Yeah. I should have some maintenance done on my hunting gun now that the hunting season is approaching. I could always take the opportunity to buy an entirely new one instead, however. Fair enough. Oh dear, that young lady of the house I serve has run away from home. She's ever so frail, so I was under the impression that she would have made her way to Berehard. No one seems to have seen her, however. Lady Annabelle, where could you be? Dun dun dun. Oh, how I fear that she lost her purse somewhere and is fretting over it. Yeah. Please be safe, Lady Annabelle. This area used to be a street entirely dedicated to stores for the nobility. Back in the day, they would all come along in their carriages ready to purchase the finest in goods. Now said street is gone, instead this department store stands in its place, but the clientele remains the same as ever. There used to be a street entirely dedicated to stores solely for nobles. She mentioned that this bookstore also existed back then too. They have a long history of 210 years of business. I wonder how old Wu Baby is. Look, they got a stack of them here. They're just Wu Babies. Where did Wu Baby go to? That's the question. We need to keep an eye. We need to figure this out. We need to know. Just one day they up and vanish. Where? How? Why? Oh. It's Lord Jusis. It's Lord Jusis. Wow, it really is. I'm sorry we didn't notice you. We were just reading a book. Worry not. I see you're still taking good care of your brother. Mum and Dad are working at the mansion again, so the two of us end up alone during the afternoon. That's why we're both waiting here for them to finish. Guess what? I know how to wait patiently now. Is that so? You're both worthy of praise then. Yay! Thank you. I have to leave now, but be sure to watch out for cars. Don't run out onto the road either. Well, be careful. Bye-bye. He's popular with the kids, isn't he? No one expected this. Would you care to give us your thoughts on this, Mango? Not really, no. Besides, he's still far too blunt, even with children. Cease your gibbering. We have business to attend to. Mum and Dad won't be getting back until late tonight. Rabbie's able to wait patiently now, though, so it's fine. This is all thanks to you, Lord Jusis. Huh? Wonder what his relationship is with them. Bye-bye, Lord Jusis. Aww. Makes him more adorable, doesn't it? Lord Rufus is extremely popular even among us servants. He's kind, skilled, and even assists with the province's governance. He truly is a wonderful person. Considering how difficult the Duke is to get along with, though, I wouldn't want to work at the Albarea family mansion. Lord Rufus is extremely popular even among us servants. Duke Albarea, however, is rather frightening. You would need nerves of steel to work at that mansion. We're in the middle of touring Erebonia, and man, this place really is pretty. No wonder the tourist guidebook insisted that you come here. Wow, this place is rad. That's rad. Check it out, partner. Those street lamps are crazy. Alright. It's a street lamp. Perhaps this verdant city was the place for a commoner like me after all. But I still came away with some money, so I should consider myself lucky. I'll just head home and get a ring prepared for her. I'm still frustrated over how that went. Yeah, same. Perhaps this verdant city wasn't the place for a commoner like me after all. Oh well, let's just head home and get a ring prepared for her. Very well, very well. Our fortress belonging to the Croatian Provincial Army can be found to the east of Brehard. They call it Oryx Fort, and my word, it is a most magnificent fortress. It's rare for commoners to have this opportunity to behold it. Fortress belonging to the Croatian Yep. Most commoners don't have the opportunity to feast their eyes upon it, but it's quite the magnificent fortress. Yes. I never expected to come across Lady Aslin here. I will have to do something about this situation, however. They tend to enter their own little world once they begin talking, to the point that they can spend the entire day doing so. I'm most certainly pleased to see my lady and Lady Aslin getting along well, however I must do something about the situation before we spend the entire day here. Men regard May as their hunting season. Meanwhile, we ladies regard it as the season of new fashion. Alright. Indeed, I've ordered some fine clothing for the summer. I have to be sure to keep up with all this year's trends. Oh dear, oh dear. Can I actually go inside there? No. Don't think I can go to the airport, can I?
Is this the way to the city's airport?
It is, though I doubt we'll have any reason to go there.
Good day and welcome to Brehard Airport. Do you plan on boarding? If so, I can take your luggage. Oh, sorry, we're just in the middle of sightseeing. I'm amazed they even got attendance here at the airport, though. Chris is making his way to Heimdall on the next flight, isn't he? Might still be in the waiting room lounge, then. How about we go see him? Don't be ridiculous. Why would he wait here when he can take his own personal airship to make his way there? Right, I guess it's not that weird for someone from the Four Great Houses to have their own airship. This is why I can't stand nobles. Lord Rufus did happen to leave on his own personal airship just earlier. We attendants made sure to see him off, however, so please rest assured of that. I will not rest assured of that. I refuse to rest assured. Okay, can I get down there yet? I don't think I can I? Ah, yes I can, but I don't know if there is anything actually down here at this point. Worth a little check though, isn't it? The doors are locked. Why is this locked? What does it lead to anyway? Interesting question. We heard about the waterways under Brehard anyway, from Thomas. So we already know. The railway, yay. I do love trains, you know this. Oh, if it is Lord Jusis. How many months has it been since I last had the pleasure of meeting you? Today happens to be a most splendid day, too, with the warmth of the early summer shining down from above. Greetings. It has indeed been a while. Sounds pretty bored. Just seems as arrogant as always to me. I wasn't aware that you had returned, Lord Jusis. You seem to be in good health too. Please take this opportunity to rest as much as you can. I think he's under the impression that he's come back on vacation. Doesn't seem to be too uncommon for upper-class students. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, you too. What up, woof woof? Yes, indeed. We shall await your return with the pink salt, then. You're welcome to forget about our request, too, if you wish. Please take care of yourselves. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh? This restaurant's pretty big. I feel like we're a little out of place here. And yet this pales in comparison to the restaurant dedicated to nobles. I used to come here frequently before I started attending the academy. Must be good if you're a regular. Must be a gathering place for haughty nobles too, then. You're free to wait outside for us if you wish. I'll have to give my regards to the owner as well. What? Is that a slight smile I saw there? Probably a slight smile, yes. This is as delicious as ever. It's said that this soup was first made in the Middle Ages. In fact, Emperor Dracula himself was known to enjoy it. Of course, that's but one of many theories. Others say that it was first made by a court chef after his death. It's delicious as ever. Please don't start giving history lessons while we're here on vacation, darling. Surely there are better ways for you to enjoy yourself. That depends. Greetings and welcome, your Lord Jusis. We just received some fresh ingredients this morning. Might we interested in trying out our seasonal menu? Seasonal menu? Guys just like, give me beer. Last month's grand market over at Celtic ended up being more stressful than anyone could have expected. Fortunately, they managed to catch the culprits. Everything went more or less back to normal after that. Anyway, I need to focus on making sure my next transaction goes well. These tax increases sure are making it hard to deal in jewelry, though. I have plans to make a new transaction today, so I have to gather some info first. Oh my. And this is a really expensive looking place. A bit scared for my wallet. It should be. This is delicious. Can he really afford this, though? He said he'd treat me, but I'm kind of worried. Just pay beforehand. I can't get out. I'm stuck. Wait, am I literally stuck? It's like, huh? Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh god. Hello, Lord Jusis. It's been a while. One of my assignments at the Academy has led me to return here briefly, so I saw fit to show my face here. Things seem to be going well for you there. I'm glad. I assume you must be all Lord Jusis' classmates then. I'm pleased to see that you've been able to make so many friends at the Academy. They're only classmates, not friends. They look close. Yeah, I don't think you'd get this close to someone just frequenting their restaurant, though. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hammond, and I'm the owner and head chef at this restaurant. I intend on continuing to deliver the highest quality of food, so I hope you'll be able to stop by. Saucer was opened with the desire to provide the highest quality of food to all of our customers. We even have less expensive meals that the working class can afford, so please feel free to order away. Welcome to Saucer. Allow me to... Oh, it's Lord Jusis. I didn't even notice it was you because of your school uniform. I see you haven't changed much. But of course, I'm still going at it with my cooking studies too, so please feel free to give some of my dishes a try. It's been 5 years since Hammond took me under his wing, and I think he's close to accepting me as a full-fledged chef. He's brutally strict though. Guess that's to be expected from the man known as the Sauce Magician. Sauce Magician. I seem to have one of everything there, so that's fine. Let's check upstairs in this fine establishment. Oh, there's a lovely piano over there. Who's playing on the lovely piano? Good day, everyone. Hope you all enjoy my performance. Good day, everyone. My concern is with my daughter's friendship with a commoner at the Academy. So you're worried that she'll befriend someone who sides with the reformists. Thors is quite a famous academy, however. Are you sure Tunisia would get involved with people like that? I can't say for sure. I personally wanted her to enter St. Astrea, but she was heavily opposed to that. I did make sure she at least entered a well-regarded academy. However, she's now made a close friend at her class club. I certainly wasn't expecting you to discuss your daughter, but the fact that you are concerned for her shows that you are qualified as a parent. Oh, please. That can't be true when what I want to discuss involves whether she hates me or not. Kinda, maybe. She seems to be getting friendly with a commoner at the academy too. I do hope this doesn't cause her to forget her pride as a noble. Oh dear, these nobles. So I just can't side with them in these things. I'm more on the Mango side of this sort of thing. I see he's very excited. It's understandable though, I haven't had much of an opportunity to spend time with him lately. Fortunately, I found the time to do so now. My daddy has a car. It's so cool, it goes vroom and beep beep and everything. Beep beep, oh my. Vroom, scree. Scree, what? Seek? Seek got to do with this. Oh, hello. Go to the side room first. The remains of St. Veronica are stored here at this cathedral. It's said that long ago her prayers brought forth a miracle that saved the city from a time of great tragedy. We may be powerless, but we should all strive to be like her. St. Veronica sleeps within this cathedral to this day. Please offer your prayers to her. Many cardinals have come from this cathedral, haven't they? It truly is fitting to regard it as one of Erebonia's centers of faith. Just being here fills me with awe. This cathedral truly is as majestic as they say, as though I've entered an entirely different realm. You youngsters there, feast your eyes on that particular stained glass with me. Alright. It's cool, isn't it? Yay! Oh, Adios, please grant us your guidance. Show us the path that we nobles who wish to guide the people with pride must take. Welcome to Brehard Cathedral. This is the center of the Septine Church here in the Kreuzern province. We have mass scheduled to take place today too. Perhaps you would like to take part in it? Nah, you're right. This cathedral is open to all who seek the teachings of Adios. Youngsters, feel free to offer your prayer should you ever face troubling times. May Adios be with you all. Just youngsters instead, really, wasn't it? It's just youngsters instead. That was it, wasn't it? Yellow dots? Yep. I mean, the more cream dots. I mean, what colour would you call those dots? I just don't know. That question mark down there on the map is like, Anyway, oh, no, we ain't spoken to you, have we? Lord Rufus Albarea seems like he's been very busy lately. He's in charge of this province and even takes care of some of his father's official duties as his representative. But I'm proud to see him do such excellent work. I rarely get the chance to see him at parties anymore. Rufus now takes care of a handful of his father's official duties in his place, and I'm proud to see him do such excellent work. I rarely get the chance to see him at parties anymore. Yes, yes. What we got around here? It's a pleasure to be graced with your presence today, Lord Jusis. There's no need to be so formal. My apologies. I have to be used to serving nobles at this point, but first I want to ensure that I not do anything to cause you trouble. So this is the power of someone from the four great houses, huh? Quiet you. Should I just serve him like everyone else then? It is this hotel's policy to give members of the nobility preferential treatment. For example, commoners will require an advance booking to use the hotel at all. As such, nobles end up being the majority of the customers. Please accept my apologies for what happened earlier. I plan on holding a small banquet to make up for it, so please. As I have told you countless times, treat us just like your other guests. However, it's our policy to... Must I repeat myself? Understood. His family really is influential, aren't they? Perhaps a bit too much in this case. You can tell that they like to flaunt it about. He hasn't said, Jusis hasn't said or done anything at this point. There's people on this floor. I just wanted to check those people on this floor. I just had that inkling. We do wish to be of service to you, Lord Jusis. However, it seems that we will regrettably not have the opportunity to do so. At the very least, I will be praying that your field study is a fruitful one. And if there is anything that it may help you with, please do not hesitate to ask. I am pleased to have the opportunity to serve you, Lord Jusis. We pride ourselves on excellent customer service here at Hotel Esmeralda. As such, please feel free to request anything you may need. I am pleased to have the opportunity to serve you, Lord Jusis. We pride ourselves on excellent customer service here at Hotel Esmeralda. As such, please feel free to request anything that you may need. They just don't get it, don't they? They just don't get it. It's like, stop treating him like that. This really is a magnificent room. It's rather wasted on a lowly baron like me. Became available earlier all of a sudden, though, so I was able to stay here at a very cheap price. This will most likely be the first and last time I get to do so, too. Once expected to be able to stay in Hotel Esmeralda's suite room of all places. This is one of Adios' whims, then I must make the most of it. I managed to convince Father to allow me to come along with him on his business. The city truly is as gorgeous as they say. Father did inform me to be careful, however. I must show respect to the viscounts and counts, who are afraid to so much as breathe in their general direction. Father told me that we belong to the lowest classes of nobles. As such, I must show respect to the viscounts and counts. How nerve-wracking. How nerve-wracking indeed. I like the music here. It's just peaceful, relaxing. Like I could just sit on the bench here and just spend hours here with this kind of music in the background, watching the world go by.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
No wonder most of these houses look so overblown and excessive.
Wait, this leads to...
Huh? What's wrong?
Never mind.
Oh, good day, Lord Jusis. Allow me to open the gate for you. And there's no need, I was just stopping by. Does Father remain in good health? As always, yes. I'm pleased to see that you seem to be in good health yourself. Thanks. So this is Jusis' home. Doesn't seem like he wants to go back, though. I wonder why. Lord Rufus is currently out on business in Heimdall, if you're looking for him. He will not be returning here for several days. Oh dear. Wonder what he's doing in Heimdall. Who knows? Hello? It's a car, yes. Oh my, if it isn't Lord Jusis. I wasn't aware that you had returned home. I'm pleased to see you again after so long. Likewise. This does tend to be the time of year when Baron Hancock comes here, now that I think about it. Indeed, it's tradition for us to leave Lord Hancock's territory and stay in this villa at this time of year. Lord Hancock will need to report on the running of his territory to His Grace, too, so I expect we will be visiting soon. There's not much use in telling me that, as you can see. Go ahead and inform our butlers instead. Ah, yes, my apologies. You have returned as part of your academic studies, I believe. I wish you well. Somewhat fascinating seeing a textbook upper-class conversation take place right before you. Just hearing them talk makes me nauseous. Well then, I should get to taking all this luggage in. I'm amazed at how much they bring with them each year, to be perfectly honest. You would think we were staying forever. Well, maybe you will be. Hello! It's not my fault. Cathedral keeps chasing me. Says he's a monster. He's roaring at me. You gotta run away! He's right behind you. Don't look. Not my fault. Cathedral keeps chasing me. Rah, and such. We're here. I'm a monster. Rah. Oh my. Looks like it's the other way around now. So who's where? There you are. Today is such a busy day. We have to go and greet the Duke. We need to visit the Cathedral to pray. Oh yes, we also need to hold our traditional dinner party too. Persimmon, have you brought the luggage in yet? Please hurry if not. Today's such a busy day. We have to go and greet the Duke. All the other stuff as well. Persimmon, get on it. Where are you, Persimmon? There's tasks that need to be taken care of. Oh my, Lord Jusis. It's been quite a while. I haven't seen you since last year's dinner party, I believe. That sounds correct. Pleased to see nothing much has changed here. Thank you. I'm not entirely sure if that's a good thing, however. Certain members of our family could stand to change a little. Rah! Cattell, Hein, be quiet. Can't speak of Lord Jusis if you're so loud. Alright then. I'm terribly sorry about all this, Lord Jusis. I do hope you will invite us next time you have a dinner party at the mansion. I'll do just that. Calm down, you two. Lord Jusis is here, so come over and greet him. And such. I'm terribly sorry, Lord Jusis. I'll make sure they give you a proper greeting next time you visit. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, good day, Lord Jusis. It's been around a year since we last met, hasn't it? Good day to you, Baron Hancock. I hear things are going well for you and your land. We did happen upon some fine material at our mines, though that may have just been due to Aeos's whims. I heard of your enrollment into Thors. That academy is a fine environment for your cultivating both body and mind. I do hope you'll make the most of your time there. That was my intention. This family truly is a lively one. With all this hustle and bustle, I rarely have time to sit and read the Imperial Chronicle. Issue 2. Darling, have you made arrangements with the Duke yet? I'll be doing so shortly. As you can see. Family truly is a lively one. Yep. I do. It is like this. I like this. This household is very alive, which is just so nice. It's just like it. It feels like something's going on. It's just interesting. I assume this is Berehard's guardhouse? Indeed it is. So this is where your family's personal army hangs out. There's no need to be so blunt, Fee. She's not wrong. My family is responsible for the army's upkeep and operations after all. And it's quite leverage for our benefit. Lord Jusis, welcome back. In the previous part, here we go again. It's an honor to be able to see you again. Is there something that we can help you with? Not as such. However, I did happen to hear about your activities in Kildick. Might you care to explain the army's questionable actions of late? Well, we weren't aware of such things. Jusis? Fine. Be sure not to forget what your duty as soldiers is, understood? Understood. Please take care. Jusis. Guess that was about what happened during Group A's last field study. Indeed, not that I expect this to have any effect whatsoever. Let us return to the task at hand. Yeah. We don't need you ordering us around. Alright, Manko, calm down for a minute. The area around the guardhouse is currently off limits due to maintenance. Please take your leave if you have no further business. This is the Croydon Provincial Army's guardhouse. What business do you have here? It's Lord Jusis. You should ask him that. Kitty! Meow and such. Meow and such. Brayhard is always so peaceful this time of year. So peaceful, in fact, that it makes me want to doze off. Don't you agree, Bootsy? Bootsy. It really is peaceful. Bootsy, the kitty's called Bootsy. It's adorable. That dryad's tear seems to have been rather bitter. Do say that a good medicine goes down bitter, however. Do they? The dryad's tear seems to have been rather bitter, down bitter. Good day, Lord Jusis. Now that you're here, allow me to show you my household's prized art. Apologies, but I'm busy. Perhaps some other time? Is that so? How unfortunate. My prized collection is always here, should you wish to peruse it. Please tell Duke Albarea this too. Sucking up constantly, aren't you? Good day, everyone. My apologies for what happened earlier. Master Gorty has started to fear his old age, you see. Fortunately, it was not my place to stop him. Yes, it's that sort of thing. Like, we're not going to blame you. Blame him, but not blame you. That'd just be wrong. Very well, so nothing else here. Where's the door? Alright, so we're just Artisan Street now, isn't it? And we probably have an entire part just for rounds. There's a few little scenes here and there that I feel are important that we've witnessed at this point. We should check the question mark down here.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
No, it doesn't. We're not fishing here, Reen. We've got Trista for that. I'm nearly done on that. Oh, we've not spoken to you, have we? Wow, this town is incredible. It's like it popped right out of a fairy tale. So the cathedral's over there, and Artisan Street is over there. There's just so much to see. This seems to be the central plaza. Goodness, this city truly is a beauty. Much more so than I ever could have imagined. Alright. You tourists, so you only got one line, I imagine. And you two are very familiar. I got my hands on some Eastern silk at Celtic's Grand Market. Now I need to go find a suitable tailor. Only the best will be able to make good use of such rare material. Ooh, that was different. I'll have to find the best possible one, too. Oh, what a pleasure it is to be here in the verdant city. A city dedicated to nobles, which almost serves as Erebonia's center of fashion. My daughter is quite a fashion addict, you see. She's so desperate to make her way to the tailor that she won't listen. Being fashionable is part of being nobility, so I do believe this is better than her having no interest in it at all. I do wish she wouldn't take my wallet hostage to pay for her entertaining expenses, however. Yeah, that's a tough one for you, mate. I feel terrible for what Bengd had to go through. No idea Count Gorty was trying to find a dryad's tear. So, okay, you don't have evergreens here. Where's the evergreens? What an unpleasant way for everything to end. No, I'm sorry. I'm in no position to pass judgment here. I do regret that all of your effort was for naught. Hope you can forgive me. I don't think I can forgive you. I think that's it. You're screwed, mate. Always remember this place is a place that sells out. Yes. Oh my. There are really all kinds of stores here. The nobles frequent them, too, so they're all guaranteed to offer good quality. Same again, because you're both tied together. Davos's factory. Well, if it isn't Lord Jusis, what are you doing here? That's quite the greeting. My brother made mention of the fact that you would be in charge of our Arcus, is that correct? It is. I'd appreciate it if he didn't expect an old guy like me to get used to all this new technology, though. But seeing as it's Lord Rufus we're talking about, I'm willing to look past the inconvenience. Regardless, at least allow me to offer my apologies. Hurry up and tell me your business, then. I've got plenty of other things to be doing. I like this guy, straight to the point. Surprised you came back now, of all times. And why is that? Something occurred while I was gone? Certainly has. After you left town and Lord Jusis began being more tied up with his duties, a huge tax increase came rolling in. We poor artisans are all suffering thanks to the Duke's little bullying spree. That's what he's been up to. He certainly was blunt about that. Seems like that's the way things go here. Duke Albarea is even less popular than I thought. You see, this is how the whims of the nobility affect the common people. I hope you're all paying close attention. Alright, Manka, we get it. Jeez. It's coming from someone who's clearly sexist. She's terrible. It's hard to sit down and relax over in the stores in the central plaza since all of them are geared towards nobles. Simple places like this are most suited to us common folk. Don't get me wrong though. I mean that in a good way. The food here is good. Even offers lodging too, so I think I might stay the night. Welcome. If you want a drink, I'd have to recommend our espressos. She started making espressos as a kind of experiment for the artisans who come here. Nice change of pace, sorts. Started brewing them on a daily basis, and eventually became good at it. Nowadays they call me the espresso master. I hate this place. If you want a drink, I'd have to recommend our espressos. They're especially popular with the artisans, so please give one a try. Blech. Blech. Can't get it so good at something like that. It's like, I've just made dirt. I put water in it. That's essentially what you've just said. That's just terrible. Cleaning is so much fun. Ah, sorry about that. Please feel free to go in if you're looking for a meal. Not the fanciest store, but the Master's Espresso is pretty popular for some reason. Alright, please watch your step. The street is one big steep slope. It really is, isn't it? It's fancy though, it's fancy. Oh my, if it isn't Lord Jusis. Please feel free to ask if you need something custom made. We're proud to say that we tailored some of Lord Jusis's indoor clothing. Take your time now. Oh, please feel free to ask away should you need anything. Nah, I'm alright. Lord Jusis, it's been a while. Are you helping with the store today as well? How admirable of you. Thanks. Oh yeah, you're a customer, so you can't come up here. Gotta find some good clothes downstairs. I'll do just that then. Thank you for your patronage. Nice. 21, 22, 23. 32. That's all the stuff getting sent out. It's getting sent right to each person's home. Now, who do we have here? Welcome back, Lord Jusis. Sorry for not coming out to greet you. I've been working like mad just to keep this place going after our taxes got doubled recently. It's hard to make money when it's all being sucked away by taxes, you know. How does the Duke expect us to live like this? Yeah, that says a lot, doesn't it? Getting stuck in a place like this is the worst. I really wanted to get stationed over at Orc's Thor too. I guess I'll never be making my way towards success like this. No. Right, so I'm assuming that's us done for this part. Then in the next part, we'll probably have me complaining about missing my opportunity to do the rounds. Basically, ignore that. I'm not going to change what I say or anything like that because that feels wrong in some regard. But I thought I'd give you that heads up. It's very much like the second I leave through there, I'm stuck out there. I can't come back. So it's like, I was very much like, maybe I've missed my opportunity. I did. And that's why we're correcting it here. Because I don't want to miss the rounds. Speak to the NPCs, there's interesting stuff going on. Very much like giving you clues as to what's happening. But that's us done for this part. See you next part as I make my way out towards Aurochs Fort. See you then. Ta-ta for now.